And we're off and underway under the lights on Friday night. Manchester City looking to make a statement at home.
Manchester City.
Well, 3 of Vivian Miedemar's goals have been winners against Brighton. Here is Madison Haley for the Seagulls.
Right, clinical enough.
Hasegawa pressured off the ball there. And now here is Frank Kirby.
Has to be the aim, but for me, they're still short of winning the WSL.
Depth on bench is what they struggled with last year, plagued by injuries. Hasegawa. Well, just over 10 minutes in. Those teams feeling each other out in these first 10 minutes, but Brighton have done well. But here is Manchester City and Viviana Miedemar.
You see there, actually it's the studs making contact with the ankle of the goalkeeper. Just there, she almost steps on her because she doesn't get
a debut in a clean sheet. It's a lovely through ball from Kirby to find Adjuman. Goes for the shot. Kirby. Well, Brighton have never beaten Sporai. Here is Blinkilda Brown. 19 years old, Bene, new signing for Manchester City in the Simons. Cell season. Keating's only 21 years old. She had that breakthrough season in 2023-24. Actually won the Brighton. Yet to score a goal. Joined last year from Sheffield United. Haven't seen much of her, but she's impressed. And here is Bunny Shaw. We know how she can impress. Tries to cut it back. It's blocked.
the run. She'll always threaten on the back shoulder, Bunny Shaw. There's no doubt about that. Nice little piece of skill. It's about that end product, just trying to...
Picked up by Hasegawa. And safe hand.
Exactly what you want from your goalkeeper. To be brave, to be strong, to come and command the area, collect that. Yes, come.
Beats her marker. Miedemar's in the box.
A little bit fortunate there, diving around. Brighton has come back into...
Hasegawa.
No doubt about that, and growing into the game as well, you can tell, getting more confidence.
An advantage is played. Pressing Brighton.
Brilliant from Lauren Hemp.
Bunny Shaw. And to clear. Headed out by Shaw. He clears. And Brighton are full of confidence. Wanted to find Madison Haley, I think, there, but Raina picked.
From a Brighton perspective, Vidicic will be absolutely delighted with the way his team played. No, they've stuck their body on the lines when needed. You know, you're not going to come a little bit more. Yes, we know they like to be possession-based and play through the thirds, but no, if they've created that opportunity where they've pulled Brighton onto them because Brighton are getting joy, if there is that space.
Hasegawa to stand over it. Alex Greenwood. Pryor. Decision, Courtney, from Vidicic at the break.
I mean, it could be, but I thought Frank Kirby was...
By a goal to nil. In this second half. Hasegawa. Haley. Leaves it for Reina.
This is where she shows her experience. She's clever. She doesn't get caught in a foot race.
Manchester City's new manager. 5 games against Brighton. There is Simons.
Raw with a good spin, looks to get, but they've got the ability to find the back of the net because of the calibre of players they've got on the pitch. I just feel like City more so than they did in the first half.
They know they've got the...
Just that frustration, but she needs to switch her head on to win the ball back quickly rather than...
Hasegawa. Wahabi with the cross, looks to find the header, Bunny short! And all of a sudden, it's game on.
This ball in, it's inviting, it's just waiting for someone to go and attack it with this calibre of player. Yes, they've missed a lot of opportunities, but finally one's got...
A couple of substitutions for Manchester City too. Quality for quality coming on for City as Virginio, lively spark. The Brazilian international won the Copa America in the summer. And Kasparai does well with her strength to win that back. Kiko Seke, of course.
It's hard, isn't it? You have such a great first game and then win
Nordum. And shot 2 Mans. New captain this season for Brighton. In terms of the tackles they've won, but it's been an end-to-end game. Wahabi at 3-2, chooses Virginio on the edge. Here's Hasegawa for Manchester City, and she does take it, and it's too easy for the home side.
The edge of the box. Short and sharp. The Brighton defenders are asking for offside. I think she's really clever. I think you just see that little, just the angle of her body. And then at this point as well, look at this for a finish. Opens the hips out. In the side, Nero. But she's on the score sheet tonight.
Well, she controls that midfield. But occasionally, she does find herself...
And yes, some of that's down to Manchester City, but definitely the second half performance hasn't matched the first, and players of so much quality for Man.
Simons being tackled there. Shankovic.
City players flooding forward, want to play on the counter-attack, but actually do you need to at that moment in time? No, and you can then calm it down and then set your team on the attack.
Hasegawa finds the ball from Blinkilty, just slowing down the tempo now, slowing down this game. They know they're in minutes. Looking for their first win of the season. First home game, first... Hasegawa. There is Virginio. But she looks promising, Rosa Kafaji.
Yeah, she does. We were talking before the game, weren't we, saying, you know, for what... Oh, touch that is box.
And they can't create anything worthwhile. And it looks to be a yellow card. Hasegawa dispossessed there by... the keeper. It's deflected only as far as Michel Adjumang.
Well, it's the right idea from Keating in terms of the pass back doesn't help her. It needs to be a little bit wider so she can
show 20 years old. As Lauren Hemp chases this ball, gets the better, tries the chip.
Take this one early because you can see that the goalkeeper's off the line.
Here's Kafaji. As Brighton break on the counter now to rescue a point. Looks to beat Lazo. Nordum can't get.
Yeah, I think it's this player here, the defensive quality. She's been a bit of an unsung hero tonight.
And she looks to eye up the goal, I reckon. Looking past the wall. And it will be Greenwood's to strike this.
It's in Greenwood to bend this in the opposite corner, high in the top right-hand corner as you look at the goal, but she doesn't, elects to go low, try and whip it round the wall. Is it Prussian?
Seke. Ori. Fagino. Swip have a chance. Well, there is the full time. We're done. A first home win of the season. Exactly the response that Andre Yegelertz would have wanted after that defeat at Chelsea. Frank Kirby struck first for Brighton, but a big second half for City. Bunny Shaw